Hello everyone, what is going on? Raven here. Welcome back. We last left off in our little hovel here. So we're just gonna take our blood so we don't get too hungry. Now we have some things here. Password for your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash. Oh my god. Keep the cash, which is 100. At your convenience, come see Strauss's apartment. And we need to check our email. Mercury will contact you. Penis enlargement, we don't need that. Lazy ass ex-husband. Welcome to town, come to my place. That's Mercurial. The game begins upon his moved. Okay, here we go. So, this is our tiny little hovel. I'm not looking at anything in particular, we're just moving. Now this is a quest I'm going to pick up later, so I'm not really worried about it right now. But let us go take a look at the world around.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
Just to mess with him a little bit. Just take a little tiny bit. Let us go. Look at that. Be interesting to see what other outfits this lady gets. I'm quite excited. Oh. I smell blood.
Yes,
what are you
something
doing?
I can help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Dreadful place, don't you think?
But then you wouldn't
Should
be
listen to my
here.
mechanic by Germany, sir.
Ooh! We got a blue one, which is like... It's not seduction or anything.
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
Ooh. I don't have time to pay for you right now. So we have plenty of things we can do. We can...
Oh man, you!
What?
You're a vampire, aren't you?
Yeah, what are you... Look, I don't know what you think you know, but I'd recommend you forget it.
Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but... Oh man, damn!
I never admitted I was.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it! I just... Oh jeez, I knew you were... I just could tell, Oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you.
Nice to meet
The
you.
name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Yeah, are you a vampire? Ooh.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my
Really?
eyes. Blew my goddamn mind. Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man.
Ah. You could tell me.
Oh man!
Oh, come on, I'm a
I really
vampire,
wish
too.
I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought...
I do know. So, do you like it?
You know?
Oh, okay.
It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty
So you don't need to
piece
tell
of
me that part. Whatever you guys are doing, keep it to yourself. Other than that, like, don't be doing that in public. People don't need to know what you're doing with other dudes' wrists. Anyways, what are you doing? Uh-oh.
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
Sure. Okay. So there's a medical clinic we can get into. I think we should wait for this one because we kind of need to go in here. We do have 2 points here. So that will cost 10 now. I could put it in my seduction. I cannot put it in my seduction. Perception? Dodge, maybe? Oh my gosh. Everything is so expensive. Let's go to the main quest first. Just kind of get it started. And then we will go from there. Suppose we should follow the blood.
Those mothers
Oh!
ripped me off.
Hi!
I'm dying here.
Do you, are you Mikario? I am.
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? Oh, I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. My eyes popped. What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat.
Why does it say
It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it.
house, but he says beach?
Cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money.
Where,
They got the
vamp blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Wow. Okay.
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach.
Dennis.
4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives.
I know a
Dennis.
guy named Dennis
Got
once.
money too, that prick.
Yes, I do.
I'm in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right.
Anything
Better
else?
not be some of my last words.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. Red, blue, and I know. Yeah, if you could. So. One more thing. About the deal.
You're dead.
I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't
Good
say
to
anything,
know.
I can help you out.
Don't die, alright? I can't be cleaning up your bloody mess on top of everyone else's bloody mess. Now, just because I say we're starting off with the main quest is a whole lot bigger than this. So, we need to go to the parking garage, which is over here. And we go to the right for beach access. Beautiful car.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in 2. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions.
Ooh.
What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Was like, I don't know, 10.
Shark bite?
Nah, he's getting shark bites. This was something different. Whatever killed him. Head was missing. Hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons.
Gross. We probably will never see something like that, right? Okay. Now we did get another point, but I don't want to be spending it right now. Oh, hello, gorgeous.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for. You wouldn't understand.
Now there's a quest with these guys too, but I'll do that. I'll start that when I come back. Now, there's more than one way we can handle this. I could persuade them, I could seduce them, and I could just flat out kill them. Hey. Oh.
Help you? I tell you what, I'll let you in. If on your way out, you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchase.
Think about that, Brian.
I'm Brian.
See, this is why it's good to be, like, so attractive. Oh. Hi. I suppose I should. What are you boys doing? Hey. Over here is where the money is. We gonna sneak in here. Okay. Now. Can I save? Save. Save game. Okay. Save it. Perfect. Now if I die...
Yeah, that is what I love about this business.
Oh.
Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say that.
Well, if you're gonna...
What can I hook you up with?
If you're gonna talk pretty to me...
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence?
Really?
You know, you're the second person to ask for that tonight. Considering that's not a very popular item, I really got to wonder why you thought I might
I could
ask.
try to find another seller.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record.
Oh.
I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous.
And what would the
So I'll
growing
let you have
be?
it for a little less than the going rate.
Anything else you take besides cash?
Mm-hmm. I'd be open to negotiations.
Oh.
Question is...
When to send your buddy out of the room and find out?
Yo, go check the odometer on my car. Now, I'll give you what you want, but...
Let me show you a new trick I picked up, darling. I'm gonna kill him. We can't have any more Dennises walking around with astrolite and drugs and... You know what? I'll keep him alive. That way no one is gonna, like, kill me on the way out. Because he's alive, technically. Hey! I'm making my way out, don't mind me. Hey, sexy. Oh, I saw the man.
I'm about to change
I decided to keep him alive and do the fun way. You don't really get it. I don't know if you get extra points for killing him. I don't remember. Anyway.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright?
The
Minding
weaklings.
our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Cool.
Be my guest. You'd be the first. Most of the time you talk just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we
Why?
get around here, killers on sight. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types
We are
kill
all
the
equally
stingbats.
screwed.
I say we're all equally screwed. Clan. See, I've heard all that before, and I still
I'm
don't
adjusting
know
in my
what the hell
chair.
anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
Ooh.
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting,
Go
we were on
on.
the beach alone, and she tried to tell me what she was, but I
Huh?
didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. Well, I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in the city.
I'll help you out.
Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot
I'll get back
left
to you.
say to her.
So there we go. One Dennis is still alive. I thought I was gonna kill him. Then I'm like, you know, I don't really want to fight my way out. I'm too gorgeous for that. So, Vampire Me decided to keep with the humanity, keep them alive, because they never actually try to hurt me. But, I got my fair share of blood. I got the astrolite. I got the money. And, I'd say we're doing pretty good for ourselves right about now. Vicario did ask for pain relief, so we should take a little quick stop into the medical clinic. And we'll see what we got here.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. Nobody told me to expect any technicians. Fine, whatever. Here's the key for the second floor. Stairs are down the hall. Tell the guard upstairs you're here to work on the network.
We're gonna feed her a blood. Because why not? You alright?
You...
Nothing. I wonder if I can mess with him.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. I told you, I will get to you when I can.
I can't do anything
Please
with you
take a
yet?
seat.
Oh, that's boring. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to blood buff it. Blood buff it? Let's blood buff it. Ooh. Let's go through his email. Control C, since Panacea. Enter to continue. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You just don't make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Page. This is not the Charmed Ones page, okay? Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Page. Again, this is not Charmed One page. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. If you should want me to show you my appreciation, you just have to ask. Page. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming to town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. Do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Trina! Uh-oh. I think someone's being a very naughty boy. Let's go harass him.
I told you I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
He's dead.
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Guess you don't care. Then I'll go forward.
Are you trying to blackmail?
7.
Wait now. What do you want?
Put it in.
Deal.
Oh, the doctor accepted blackmail. That is amazing. Now, I haven't finished this quest yet because we actually have to go back. I haven't finished that part yet because it's actually a side quest I will need to do. So, I'm kind of waiting for that. Plus, I got the morphine bottles for you. Mercurio? You're welcome. And I got there.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, I did.
Did you get my money back? Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy
Let's
some
start
new
this.
kidneys with this. That astrolight? Twice as powerful.
Be on the other
as
side of the road when
TNT.
you get. You need to make someplace a warehouse. How do I find it?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him.
Why?
Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's going to get down until Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
I'm not gonna ruin it. Now, I do believe you have to have your seduction high enough. This is a big quest, though. So, I suppose we could go into. Well, there's the asylum. I also need to find out about Thin Bloods. I do know where the Thin Blood woman is being held at. But we're not going to do that right now. Uh-oh.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa 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 Monica, not stuck up bitch. Oh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I
Is it
suppose that kind
now?
of personality is a necessary evil.
If you say so, you must be.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your
Oh, I
best
think
interest to
you
stay
know.
on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu.
Unclean
They're
indeed.
so unclean.
But why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly. Okay, we're gonna start on the Thin Bloods quest, and then we will be done for the day. I'm trying to keep this video short, especially with the fact that this game glitches so much.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question? Pale girls. Huh, like the Fitzsimmons albino.
Really?
Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here.
I could do that.
Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Ooh. Okay. The parking garage. This quest is actually really easy to do. So, I met a guy at Asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. If it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I woke up at 8 p.m. today. That'd be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything is because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now. That I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. I talked with this guy I met in the surf side until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met the guy from the surf side again. He had no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from the surf side, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in. She went to the blood bank. Now, we are almost done with today's episode. Playing this game is a lot of fun, although the glitches can be annoying. Well, not necessarily glitches, but like the game like almost crashes. And the crashes are very annoying. Now we're gonna go this way. And we want to talk to you.
You next up for the needle?
It could, couldn't it?
Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't
Altruism.
it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood
Betty.
at all. I don't buy it, Betty.
My name
I bet you're
isn't
here to
Betty,
take
it's
blood.
Raven.
Am I
What are you
right?
offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive. Employees only. Them. She did.
Call her.
Huh?
Don't worry. Get back to
Opened.
work. If I remember the passcode correctly, it would be 1969. Ah! Oh my god.
Hunger. I need it. Let me go.
This is Lily. And I know the passcode from before because, like I said, I've played this a few times. There's a computer you could go into to find the answers for that passcode, I guess. The graphics are terrible. Oh my goodness. She can't eat me, so...
The heat. It's... What just happened? It's not who I am.
I know.
I've never done anything
It's
like that
alright.
before. I'm not a monster. I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
The one E.
My name is Lily. E? You know E?
I said I'd help him.
How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told,
Go
is a
on.
vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me.
I would take
His
you in.
group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here.
Go
Maybe
see
out of the
E.
city. Soon.
No.
E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E.
I know.
It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything
It's
like
not
this
your
before.
fault.
I'm no killer.
I should be able to...
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off
That's
the
new.
trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood. Blood comes from out the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. Crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging
Oh.
for it, and not getting any.
Well, that's unfortunate. Really?
Blood don't grow on trees.
I need to lose a blood doll. Basically. I actually don't know if I can lose someone now. Normally I'll take the girl from the top of the asylum. I wonder if I could take that guy. I wonder, can I take you?
Where is that damn tow truck? I'm happily married to my work. And I have
Well,
a wife, too.
That's unfortunate. Although it's not necessarily important, but... That's creepy, dude. Don't be standing there like that. There's a police.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
That sounds sad. There's gotta be someone else I could probably take for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go check my money. The doctor should have given me some by now. Check my email. And that will probably be it. There's a moolah. Okay. We have a new email. Werewolf blood. Yeah, see this? Okay, so we're gonna go share the werewolf blood with LaCroix. But that will be for our next episode. I do hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I do hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you're part of the growing community. And if you did miss the first video of this game, check it out. And the video before that is a little intro to me, so make sure you check that out as well. And I will see you all next time. Bye!